Back here in San Diego, immigration court observers say they are being ticketed at San Diego's Federal Building. News 8's Esmeralda Perez joins us now in studio, and you actually spoke with one of the cited volunteers, Esmeralda.
Well, that's right, Steve. I'm told that since last year, a group of volunteers has been going to the Federal Building at 880 Front Street. They describe themselves as legal observers, providing and accompanying information to immigrants, especially those without legal representation. Now, an immigration attorney who also serves as a legal observer says he was cited Friday, but he's not the only one. This is the citation issued to attorney Ian Seruelo, who also chairs the San Diego Immigrant Rights Consortium. He says 4 observers were cited Thursday for loitering. The next day, it happened to him and 2 others when they were on the same floor as the ICE office, observing people checking in. He says Federal Protective Service officers approached them and said they were violating a no loitering sign.
A total of 7 so far has been cited for simply being inside a public building.
But he says they told officers they were simply observing and not causing disturbance or any obstruction.
So according to the officer, they said that because there's a no loitering sign, therefore we cannot be there. Even walking on the hallway is prohibited. So that is really a preposterous kind of rule for a public building.
According to Ian, FPS officers did warn them.
This is your last warning to exit the building, and we insisted. We wanted to make a point that we are not in violation of any rule.
An FPS spokesperson provided News 8 with a statement that says in part, these regulations are not new and have been in effect since November 5th, 2025. Obstructing access in federal buildings is a crime. It is against federal law to obstruct the use, enjoyment, or access to federal property, including foyers, lobbies, and corridors. Noncompliance with lawful commands from federal law enforcement is a crime. I showed Ian the statement. Here's part of what he had to say.
Our volunteers are not obstructing access at all. So they said it's a crime to obstruct access. The number one, we're not obstructing. And then it says it's against federal law to obstruct the use, enjoyment, or access to federal property. Again, we are not violating that law. Our volunteers are there, one at a time or a few at a time. They are not there like 20, 10 at a time.
As for the fine for the citation, according to Ian, $250 plus a $30 processing fee. But Seruelo says they plan to challenge this.
I assured all the 6 other volunteers who were cited that I will be representing them in the federal court once we have a schedule of the hearing.
And Ian says that they're exploring ways to get a court order to stop the Federal Protective Service from implementing this policy. We'll have a full statement from FPS on the online version of this story at cbs8.com. Back to you.